Cities are the engine for economic growth, innovation, and culture. But did you know that they are also responsible for 70% of the global greenhouse gas emission and are highly vulnerable to the impact of climate change? Cities can also be a great source of climate action. The need to create sustainable and resilient cities has never been more urgent. On April 30th, the Youth for Climate organizes the second webinar of the series In Our Shoes, where we talked about sustainable cities. The webinar brought together young people, experts, and project leaders to discuss challenges, opportunities, barriers for creating sustainable urban environment. So let's talk about what we discussed on the platform, and let's have a look on what perspectives that the young people had. How can sustainable urban planning improve the quality of life for young people? And here, young people really highlighted how can the green spaces, the sustainable space, urban planning enhance the quality of life and have a good impact on their well-being overall. Did you know that 21% of global greenhouse gas emission is emitted by the building sector? And the young people really believe that if the cities are built in a sustainable manner, there can be better access to public transport, and mixed land use and affordable housing can further enhance their access to basic life amenities like education, cultural activities, and employment. What we heard from the young people was that integrating green spaces and sustainable design elements can improve water and air quality. As some of you already know, that air pollution and sanitization is a really big problem and issue for a lot of young people, a lot of communities around the world. This can further reduce the urban heat island effect and provide the opportunity for recreation and relaxation. And this can also foster the community engagement and the bonds that communities would have together with each other. Young people really believe that repurposing waste material for building purposes again can bring down the environmental impact to a significant level. And here we heard examples from the young people around green spaces, green infrastructures in their cities, such as the use of recycled steel instead of virgin steel in construction. Young people suggested that innovative methods such as using 3D printing to create building components, using biodegradable material, and implementing a circular approach instead of a linear one can significantly enhance the entire life cycle of the building and will promote to more greener and sustainable urban planning and spaces. Young people identified challenges such as a lack of funding and incentives, lack of awareness, lack of the education being accessible to the communities, and also the resistance to change as major contributors to achieve more sustainable cities. However, they also highlighted very optimistically that collaboration, innovation, and advocacy can overcome these challenges. So I think that it's time to work together. Join us in our conversation on the Youth for Climate platform and be a part of the solution conversation. So this is it, and together we can create a sustainable cities for a better future. Goodbye.